Prince William's former assistant helped Harry and Meghan Markle leave the royal family. Simon Casey served as Prince William's private secretary, and his role in Megxit was revealed in Prince Harry's Home Office court case. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss anything about the British royal family. Prince William's private secretary, Simon Case, helped draft a key document about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle leaving the royal family, according to the ruling in Harry's court case, The Times reported. The Duke of Sussex last week lost in the High Court to the Home Office, after a judge ruled that Harry's loss of taxpayer-funded security while in the UK should stand. A 51-page document from the lawsuit revealed Mr. Casey's role at Megxit, which saw the Duke and Duchess of Sussex announce their decision to step down from royal duties in January 2020. The documents show Mr. Case authored a paper on behalf of the company that set out the framework for their departure, with a meeting at Sandringham to discuss the move. The court papers state, on the 8th of January 2020, an announcement was made in relation to the claimant Duke of Sussex relinquishing his official royal duties and public role. The Queen's private secretary emailed the plaintiff a draft paper, which was largely the work of Simon Case, regarding the detailed arrangements for effecting the declaration. Following a meeting at Sandringham on the 13th of January 2020, what the plaintiff described as an agreement of sorts was reached, which was described in the media as the Sandringham Agreement. It is understood that 5 options were drafted for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, which Harry later detailed in his memoir Spare, published 3 years later in January 2023. The Prince wrote that the first option was to keep everything as it is. Meghan and I are not leaving, we are trying to bring everyone back to normal, while the 5th option was completely at the other end of the scale, complete dismissal from service, no royal role, no longer working for Grandma, and complete loss of security. The 3rd option was somewhere in between, closer to what we originally proposed, but Queen Elizabeth has thwarted Harry and Meghan's hopes of being half in and half out. Given that Mr. Casey was so close to arranging Prince Harry's departure from royal life and worked closely alongside William, there are fears this will not help rebuild the relationship between the warring brothers. Members of the royal family also sat on the Royal and VIP Executive Committee, the body that decides what security provisions should be made for members of the family. An insider told The Times, Simon Casey wasn't always there for Rivik, but he was there at this time to do work for the royal family, as an institution. Very few people know how much delegated power the family exercised over Rivik. Casey was a professional technocrat with a talent for handling the subtleties of a situation and getting the desired result. A spokesman for Prince Harry said he would appeal the High Court decision, where they said, "The Duke is not asking for preferential treatment, but the fair and lawful application of the Rivik rules, ensuring he receives the same consideration as others accordingly with Rivik's written policy."